The special intensive revision of electoral rolls officially began in Karnataka on June 30th, with booth-level officers launching the door-to-door survey from Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar's residence. The Chief Minister urged people to cooperate with the exercise and warned that those who fail to complete the SIR process within the stipulated time could lose their voting rights and may also face difficulties in accessing benefits provided by both the state and union governments. He described the right to vote as the right to life and said one family member could submit enumeration forms on behalf of the entire household. Shivkumar's remarks comes days after the BJP government in West Bengal announced that people who fail to clear the SIR process would no longer be eligible for government welfare benefits, a move that is currently facing legal scrutiny. The first phase of the Karnataka exercise will continue for 1 month, with the final electoral roll scheduled to be published on October 7, 2026. The revision will cover more than 5.4 crore voters across the state. Meanwhile, the Karnataka cabinet raised concerns over the exercise. Home Minister Priyank Kharge said the government had submitted 11 demands to the Election Commission of India, seeking greater transparency and safeguards against wrongful deletion of voters. Kharge called for an independent review of the SIR process, clarity on acceptable documents, recognition of Karnataka's Kutumba ID, an extension of the enumeration period to 3 months, and safeguards to ensure that minor errors or automated systems do not lead to wrongful disenfranchisement.